Hi there everyone, Rob here with today's Western Pacific weather update, and today we are still watching the tropics ever so closely down here towards the south. And actually you can see the remnants of Pakar here continuing to drift slowly off towards the north as it gets stirred up with the westerlies here, so still seeing some heavy rain showers localized out across the eastern and southern portions of Vietnam, and now even creeping up towards the north towards Da Nang. But the main topic of the discussion for today's video is going to be this big area of cloud cover coming across eastern China and moving over towards Korea. Now this bigger area of cloud cover is going to be developing into a fairly strong and significant low pressure system and already bringing some heavy rain showers towards the Korean Peninsula. If we look at the radar currently out of South Korea, you can see that most of the radar coverage is under these areas of the greens and into the yellows. Actually down here just off the coast of Busan, you see this area in yellow. Well, that's indicating upwards of possibly 20 millimeters of rainfall per hour, so some very intense rainfall out across much of this whole entire low pressure boundary. But also you're going to be seeing very intense localized rain showers going into your Tuesday morning, and then by Tuesday afternoon expect the system to move off towards Japan, and at times it's going to be a very intense and severe storm. I mean, check out this surface analysis or the 24-hour forecast from the Japan Meteorological Agency, and it is showing this area of low pressure very deep, actually down to 988 HPA. That's a very deep system, and put that in comparison, Tropical Storm Pakar that we've been following only got down to 998. So this is actually 10 HPA lower than that system, and also just going to be a very intense storm. Look at these gale force winds all around this system. Actually expected to extend out to about 900 nautical miles from the center of circulation. You're going to be seeing gale force winds, and not just that, but the intense rainfall and thunderstorm activity is likely going to be expected. And as this system continues to track off towards the northeast, if we look at the 48-hour forecast, it shows that it will deepen down to 964 HPA. So going to be a very intense and strong storm. With that, the high winds obviously are going to be accompanying this, but also thunderstorm and even tornadic activity is not completely ruled out with this very intense westerly system. And here's actually just a look at the GFS model outlook. Starting here on Monday evening, going into your Tuesday, you're going to see that load continue to deepen. All these areas indicated in the reds, those are indicating the very heaviest of the rain showers, but also the potential for thunderstorm activity, really just riding around this cold front boundary extending through Kyushu, then Shikoku, and even off towards the Kanto Plain region. You can be expecting some rumbles of thunder going into your Tuesday afternoon, but good news, overnight on Tuesday and to go into Wednesday, this should run off towards the northeast. Following behind that, high pressure is going to be setting in. Still might see some wintry weather off across northwestern Honshu due to the ocean effect air coming across the Sea of Japan. But all in all, most of the country, including Korea and eastern portions of China as well, are going to be seeing a much fairer weather situation by Wednesday, and then definitely into your Thursday, going to be a very great and sunny day out across much of these areas. But that is all for right now, everybody. Thanks again for watching here at Western Pacific Weather. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, as always, please post them in the comment box below. And lastly, I do want to remind you, please continue to check out the website. We do have a few new authors continuing to jump on board, and there is a ton of information continuing to pour into the website, not only here in the Western Pacific, but also continuing to watch the floods down in Fiji and also the weather across Australia. So please stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great day.